Alright, tibialis raises. Now, the tibialis is a muscle that runs down along the outside of your shin, and what it does is it controls the descent of our foot from when our heel touches the ground. It controls that path of that movement down there. So from your heel to your toe touching the ground, this is the muscle that's in control, and it's taking the force of like that ground reaction force. So the stronger you can get this muscle, the more pressure it's going to take off of your knee, and it's also going to strengthen your ankle joint. So it's a really important muscle. It doesn't really get enough attention. I got this version of the exercise off Knee Over Toe Guy, so credit where credit's due. It's a fantastic way of doing it. You don't get any equipment for it. There's other versions of it you can do in the gym with equipment when you've got cables and weights and things like that, but this is an excellent one to do at home. So how do we do it? So bum against the wall, feet out as far as you're comfortable from the wall, and then all you do is you just lift your toes up nice and high and then control the way down. All right, so don't let it flop. You want to lift, hold it for a moment, and then control nice and slow on the way down. You also want to keep your knees straight, all right? So you don't want to be letting your knees bend, and then because that's taking away from the tibialis and getting your legs to do the work. So we want to keep those knees straight, get our toes up nice and high, and control the way down, bum against the wall. That's it, very simple. Now, if I give you a rep range, let's say I've given you 25 reps to do, and you can only get through like 8, and then you can't lift your toes up high enough, that's fine. Just bring your feet closer to the wall and keep going. The closer to the wall you come, the less weight is going through that muscle, so it's easier to do. So you just keep repping, and then you might even have to stop, get a little bit closer again until you've done all the reps. Now, another thing to think about is the sole of your shoe. So if you've got a thick sole in your shoe, that actually makes it more difficult. So you might want to try it with the shoes off. Just if you've got socks, make sure you're careful. If you're on a slippery surface, you can slip. So no shoes, it's much easier. So toes all the way up, knees nice and straight, bum against the wall, control the way down, and that's it.